So that's why you got to stay on your toes, y'all. I just made a video talking about releasing Daniel Jones, that they probably should lean on doing that. Now that video is getting scrapped, we got breaking news. Daniel Jones just got released by the Giants, man. It just happened as I'm literally editing this video. You see the thumbnail right here. I had the video ready. But Daniel Jones gets released, man. And I'm going to touch on some similar talking points. But pretty much this whole week, the narrative was about Daniel Jones is over here playing safety in practice. He's QB4. He's not getting any reps. And man, 4 days ago, he just got benched for the first time in his career. And 4 days later, he gets released. I think this was the best move that the Giants could have made with the way the media was going to turn it around and all these things. And I know I'm kind of spitballing off of what I was just talking about in my other video, but I know a lot of Giants fans are kind of split on, benching Daniel Jones and the way it got done. I think we all can appreciate what Daniel Jones meant for this team, what he's been attempting to do. He was always tough. He was always the first person in practice, last person out. And no one can question the effort that he was putting on display. Nobody can question that. But I think his quarterback play altogether this year has not been good. There's been a lot of times during his tenure with the Giants that it was subpar. And it led up all the way until this day. And I wish he was able to stay on the team until the offseason and get a proper send-off. But Daniel Jones just got released the day after he kind of made a statement pretty much thanking the fans, thanking everybody that's helped him in his tenure and overall the connections he's made. And it definitely sounded like a farewell. But especially after that, it got flipped real quick. And, I have the Giants post right here, put it up. It's a statement from Giants president John Mara and Daniel Jones. And it says, Daniel came to see me this morning and asked if we would release him. We mutually agreed that would be the best for him and for the team. Daniel has been a great representative, and of our organization, a first class in every way. His handling of the situation yesterday exemplifies that. We are all disappointed in how things have worked out. We told Daniel in high regard and have a great appreciation for him. We wish him nothing but the best in the future. For Daniel Jones, what does the future hold? Is he going to be a backup for another team? Is he going to be a starter for another team? I kind of think that ship has sailed, but, I'm rooting for the guy. I have no problems with him personally. And even overall, man, like I said, no one can question the toughness. No one can question the effort. No one can question that he wanted to be the quarterback for this New York Giants team. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out. And things changed very quickly, y'all. He was just benched 4 days ago. He was just on this team. And now heading into the Sunday, it's going to be the first time in 6 years that this team does not have Daniel Jones on their roster. Is that going to help this team? Is that going to tear everything down? Is Brian Daboll's job more safe than it already was? Or is it even more on the heat? There's going to be a lot of things talking about the rest of the season. And, yeah, man, this is a breaking reaction overall with Daniel Jones being released. I think it's crazy that it even happened. There's a lot of people divided on what this front office is doing. And with Joe Schoen, for Joe Schoen not to make a statement on it, it's pretty cowardly. Big Dash was talking about it on the stream that we were on. And I completely back him up on that statement. Joe Schoen had an opportunity to kind of, weather the storm and talk about it when he was on his presser during the bye week. He said they haven't made any decision. I believe the decision was definitely made. Brian Daboll came out the day that they benched him. And now John Mara is releasing a statement the day that they release him. Joe Schoen is the one that gave him that contract. Joe Schoen is the one that probably should have been able to speak to the media on this regard. Now, will there be a presser talking about this? Will they be able to talk about this after practice today? They're probably doing walkthroughs ahead of the game this Sunday. But a very quick turnaround for my guy Daniel Jones and a very quick turnaround for this Giants team. And I want you guys to let me know down in the comments, man, how do you feel about this overall? It definitely is shocking a bit, but once again, whether Daniel Jones was on this roster or not, his last snap was going to be that last game in Germany against the Panthers, and I didn't really expect him to play another snap, and now he might be on another team next week, y'all. He might be. Let me know how you feel down in the comments, man, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.